Hello everybody, today I'm going to be making picadillo and this is a Mexican dish and I'm going to start with the ingredients. I have 1.5 pounds of ground beef and I'm using pork too. And over here I have a pound of green beans and 1 small onion, 3 carrots, 1 zucchini, and 3 chipotle dry peppers, 1 poblano pepper, 4 potatoes, 5 green onions, 3 carrots, 2 serrano peppers, and 3 tomatoes, and 2 garlics, and 1 pinch of black pepper, and 1 teaspoon of salt, okay? So we're gonna start by roasting the peppers and the tomatoes, okay? Okay, so now I'm gonna roast the tomatoes and the peppers and the garlics in here, okay? So we're gonna leave them roasting in there, okay? So I think the poblano pepper is done. Take it like that. And the serrano peppers. And I'm leaving the tomatoes a little more there. And now I'm gonna put the onion too, okay? I'm gonna remove the onions and the tomatoes and the garlic, okay? And put them to the side right now. Okay, so now what I'm gonna do with the chipotle peppers, I'm gonna remove the seeds, okay? So I just open it like this. I'm gonna remove them in here. There you go, and put it there. Okay. And the other one. It's hard to remove them when the peppers are dry. Okay. I'm gonna put them to soak until they get soft in hot water, okay? So I'm gonna put them to the side. Okay, I already washed my vegetables, so I'm gonna start cutting them. So I start with the green beans. So we cut the end of the green beans over here. And I'm gonna cut them on this size, okay? But you can cut them as big as you want to. Now I'm gonna peel the potatoes. And I removed some of the skin, but not all of it. Now the carrots. I like to remove the skin. Okay, so now we're gonna cut the potatoes in little squares. I don't want them too small and I don't want them too big, okay? I'm gonna rinse it in cold water and then I'm gonna leave it in water there, okay? So now I'm gonna cut the onion. So now I'm gonna put it to the side. Now it's time for the carrot. And I'm gonna make little squares too from the carrot. This is a good size. And time for the zucchini. So I remove the end. And we're gonna do the same thing, you know, in little squares. And time for the poblano pepper. We're gonna remove all the skin. Okay, now we're gonna remove all the seeds from inside. Let me cut it in half. Right there. Remove the seeds. Okay, so I have it over here. I'm cutting them in this size, okay? Okay, so now that it's like this, I'm just gonna cut it in half right there and put it to the side and do the same thing to this one. Put it to the side. Okay, now it's time to cook the meat. 1 tablespoon of olive oil right there. So that's the beef, and this is the pork. So at this point, we're gonna put the salt and we're gonna put the pepper here, okay? So now we're gonna go and do our sauce, okay? So we're gonna leave it there cooking. So I'm gonna start with the chipotle peppers. So I'm gonna put them in here, and I'm gonna put 1/4 of a cup of water here, and I'm gonna take them to the blender, okay? So I have the chipotle peppers here already. So I'm gonna put the tomatoes and the other peppers here. But first, I'm gonna be removing the skin of the peppers. And take this out, put it there. So I have the other pepper here. And if you want it more spicy, you can always put more peppers. And I like to put the chipotle peppers because it gives more flavor to the picadillo. Right here. And the tomatoes. Just remove the skin. Let me check on the meat. Okay, our meat's still cooking in there. I already checked. And the onion. And the garlics. Oops. Oops. Okay, now I'm gonna take it to the blender. Okay, so now we have our sauce in here. Our sauce is ready here, okay? So we're gonna check on the meat now. We already cut our vegetables and we got the potato and water. So we're gonna check on the meat, okay? So now I'm gonna put the vegetables. I'm gonna start with the green beans. The onion and the pepper. The onions and the poblano pepper. And over here I have the carrots. And the zucchini. And I'm gonna mix. And the reason I fry the meat first, it's because it gives more flavor to the picadillo. So now I'm gonna put the sauce. And I'm gonna put like a cup of water over here in the blender so I can get all the leftover of the sauce here. I tried to get all the sauce from here. We put the sauce, and now I'm gonna put the potatoes here. And we're gonna cover and leave it there cooking, okay? Here I'm gonna be putting 1/4 of teaspoon of cumin. It's right here. And 1 teaspoon of chicken flavor, but if you want to put salt, you can put salt. And then at the end, we're gonna be checking for salt, if it needs more salt or if it's fine like that, okay? So now I'm gonna mix this in here. So now I'm gonna cover and put the fire in low, okay? I'm gonna check, and it's cooking in here. When you check that the vegetables are already soft, that's when the picadillo is already done. And before we turn it out, we always gonna be checking for salt, and then we're gonna put more salt if it needs it, okay? Let's check how it's cooking. There you go, it's looking good. Now I'm gonna check for salt and for flavor. It's looking good. See how it looks. It's real good, but I think it needs a little more salt. And the vegetables are good in there. So I'm gonna put a 1/2 teaspoon more of, okay? And I'm gonna use chicken flavor, but you can use salt. There you go. And mix it. I'm gonna cover it. Time to check and see if it's already done. See all the vegetables in here. Let me try a piece of potato. And our picadillo is already done, so I'm gonna turn it off and I'm gonna put the cover. And then we're gonna serve a plate, okay? Okay, so now I'm gonna be serving a plate. It's very hot. So this is how it looks. So I'm gonna try it. Our picadillo is real good and it has real good flavor. And this is a real fast recipe, and it has a lot of vegetables, so they're good for us too. So the picadillo, it's already done and it's real good. I already tasted. So I hope you like the recipe, and thank you for watching all my videos. I really appreciate it. Like and subscribe.